Considering how complex working with Excel could be, it must have been a relief to many professionals worldwide when automation became a thing. Indeed, now it is considered to be something of a game changer in the professional world. With that in mind, learning how to use AI to get the job done is now a required skill. Taking that into account, you can see how it is important to understand how AI streamlines our work with Excel. If we can do that, we just might be able to figure out how it will make life a lot easier for us all. There are a ton of ways for people to automate tasks in Excel with the use of AI. We're talking about anything from basic automation to making use of AI-powered tools to carry out your tasks. Join us as we learn how to use AI in Excel to automate work and save time. What to understand about Excel automation. Simply put, automation is the process of using tools or scripts to carry out repeated tasks without the use of humans or human intervention. In Excel, you'd find that automation can be useful in many areas. We're talking about areas such as data entry, data processing, and reporting of said data. What is interesting about the addition of AI to this mix is that it makes everyone smarter, even the AI. Bearing that in mind, we have to explain exactly how AI boosts Excel automation. Simply put, AI adds a lot of context to Excel automation. It does this by bringing in features and abilities that go a bit further than simple task automation. With AI, you can do anything from clearing up a chink of data without a fuss to being able to predict future sales or trends. It can even go on to query the user in their natural language. With such capabilities, you can see how AI can help the user save time while automating your work in a way that can open up new paths for all. Incorporating AI into Excel. We all know some people may initially be a bit hesitant about making use of AI, but once you get over the reservations you may have about it, you'd be left wondering how you were able to function for so long without the use of AI. One thing that you'd probably like is how easy to use AI is at the early stages. You don't need any specific training or skills. This is due to the fact that Excel's built-in features are equipped enough to handle them, so you will be able to make use of these AI tools without a hitch. The features. To go a bit deeper into these features, we are talking about several AI-powered features that can do things such as analyze data and give the user insight and automatically convert certain data variations. Going a bit further into it, you may find that some users can even integrate third-party add-ons so that they can make use of some more advanced AI tools such as Power Query and Power BI. Such tools can boost your experience with Excel as they can provide you with deeper insights. Hands-on ways to achieve automating with AI. Keeping that in mind, there are some practical ways for users to incorporate AI into their process of carrying out tasks that you can automate on Excel. Don't worry, these tips are easy to understand as they were designed to be easily implemented by the user. Yep, even if you were a beginner when it comes to AI, you will love to get a handle of these practical tips. Automate data entry. One of the best ways to get the most out of AI in Excel is by using it to automate data entry. AI is of use here because it can be used to recognize patterns that are present in an existing set of data. It can also be used to predict data points that were evident in past trends. Aside from that, AI can be useful for automating data entry because it can be used to clear data. It can even automatically identify and correct errors in data sets as it cleans up shop. Believe us when we say that professionals will be pleased to see how much time is saved by using AI to automate their data entry. Predictive analysis. Aside from how AI can be used to streamline several data entry activities, users will find that they would just love the predictive analysis feature of AI in Excel. Users found that AI is able to do this because it can use data from the past to predict some of the outcomes that could take place in the future. As you can imagine, this is something that many businesses would love to master so that they can continue to stay ahead of their competition. This could play out well for them because not only can such predictive analysis features help them stay ahead of the curve, it can also help them plan inventory and supply chain using AI for predictive analysis. Predictive analysis is one of the most exciting applications of AI in Excel. It involves using historical data to predict future outcomes, which is invaluable for businesses looking to stay ahead of the curve. This could help them carry out activities such as planning inventory and supply chain logistics, setting sales targets that are realistic and identifying possibilities that they could take advantage of in the future. We must also remember that AI can be useful when it comes to understanding the behavior of the customer. With AI, users can get insights into their customers by identifying high-value customers so that you could create marketing strategies for them. Or you could use AI to predict the future purchasing powers of customers. Users will find that if they make use of AI to get their hands on these insights and ideas, they could actually succeed when it comes to creating more efficient marketing strategies, which in turn could increase the experience and satisfaction of customers. The challenges AI faces with automation. As great as AI could be when it comes to streamlining the work of the professionals that make use of Excel, we must still be wary because there are still some things to work through. For starters, we can understand how the use of AI in Excel could create issues with data privacy and security. As a result of data being a huge concern when it comes to working with AI, we know that it is important for the user to make sure that their data is safe. One of the ways this can happen is to make sure that any AI tools that you make use of complies with the relevant data regulations that are out there. That way you can take steps to ensure that your data is encrypted and stored securely, and you can also make sure you limit access to any sensitive data that you may be working with on Excel. Another thing that must be taken into consideration as you work with AI on Excel is that we must be wary of the information you receive from the AI. Sure, it can give the user some really important information, but as nothing is perfect, we still have to be wary about some of these results so that we can make sure we are working accurately. For this to happen, you must carry out regular checks on the AI predictions by comparing them with their actual results. Another way to make sure that your AI remains reliable and accurate is that you must keep up with updating your AI models. Make sure that you do it with new data so that you can achieve the most accuracy possible. Finally, make sure that you don't over-rely on the insights that come out of the AI without getting some sort of verification from real humans. All these measures should help the user maintain the reliability and accuracy of their work while they make use of AI in Excel. With that in mind, it's fair enough to say that Excel is here to stay, and with the use of AI, it's bound to offer professionals with the best tool to get their work done. Let's see how these tools will continue to enhance the experience of all who get their hands on it.